Hello everyone, it is Tuesday, May 7th, in the year of our Lord 2013. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always, wicked awesome. It's Twofer Tuesday, it's titillating Tuesday, and today's show is going to be epic, because you know beer is good for you. Folks, today's unofficial sponsor of the show. Today's show is brought to you by Red 5 Photography. My good buddy Lightning Mike Gore out of Oklahoma, otherwise known as Northern Texas. He's a photographer. I used to work with him down here in Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. Imagine that. Texas, Oklahoma, same thing really. He's a dash dude, or he was, got a new job. Doing photography for a living, ultra cool, wicked awesome. And Red 5 Photography, check them out on the old Facebook and give them a like, would ya? Birthday time! Before I do that, beer time on Pikes. It was a wicked hot day. Proper beer consumption apparatus. Proper beer of the day, why not? Newcastle Brown Ale at 4.7%. Good stuff. Tadcaster Brewery, Tadcaster, United Kingdom. Ironically, this stuff's brewed at a different spot than the other Newcastle that I brought on the show yesterday. Weird. I don't get it. Power beer opening apparatus. Proper technique. Here we go. Definitely not the best opening job in the world, but it was effective. 45-degree angle right into the beer consumption apparatus, right over the keyboard, because I'm just that damn good. Cheers and beers to all you pros that say in Germany, come pie, as they say in Japan. Ah. Alright, it is good for me. Good stuff. B-. Nothing special, but a good beer indeed. Time for some birthdays. Lots of them today, folks. Lots of birthdays. My good friend, my beloved Love Goddess's cousin, my Love Goddess Ferret, her cousin Lilly Romero's birthday today. Lilly, out of Fresno, California, the land of fruits and nuts. Happy birthday to you, Lilly, a total sweetheart. Very beautiful, ultra cool, wicked awesome. Always a pleasure hanging out with you. She's a wicked hardcore 49ers fan, Giants fan, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because we don't like the Raiders. It's either Niners or Raiders, right? Well, I like the Niners a lot better than the Raiders, I'll tell you that. But anyway, Lilly, hope you're doing well. Always a pleasure hearing from you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy, and a big hearty cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. Hey, how about the Golden State Warriors? Basketball fan by chance? They represent San Francisco. That's right. Doing well in the playoffs. In case you're wondering, Lilly, since you're from there, that area. Next on the list, huge milestone birthday to my man, Todd Lincoln. A quiet young man. A wizard of a man. Yippers! Welcome to the new age bracket, brother. Hope you're doing well. He's a badass gat god I worked with in good old Japan. A great man indeed. Doing wonderful things. And Todd, hope you're doing well. Always a pleasure hearing from you. Been a little bit since I heard from you, but drop me a line. Let me know what's up. You have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. And a big cheers and beers to you. Don't you miss those full system rewires? I don't either. Excuse me. But yeah, Todd's a wiring genius, by the way. Just thought you'd like to know that. Any electrical problem, Todd can fix it. Next on the list, a badass crew dog that I worked with in jolly old England. The one, the only, Mike Captain America Long. That's right, that's how I always said it in jolly old England. And dude, I had to bring it back. Happy birthday to you, Mike. Hope you're doing well. Living in Alabama, better known as Eastern Mississippi. Pretty much the same state, right? I mean, I don't know. But I know you're doing wonderful things there. Always did wonderful things in jolly old England. A great man, a great worker, and absolutely a genius. That's why he's known as Captain America Long. And hey, you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy, and a big cheers of beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. Next on the list, a spark chasing badass I worked with in jolly old England. my man, Justin Levesque. What up, cuz? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Living in Oklahoma now, from Maine, otherwise known as Southern Canada. And Justin Levesque, a fine, outstanding young man. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And a big happy birthday to you. Hope you enjoy the show. You have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. And a big cheers and beers to you. Go Red Sox, go Bruins. Damn right. Representing the home, baby. Representing the home. Next on the list. A leader of men and women in its. A badass man indeed. The one, the only, Billy Torres. Happy birthday to you, brother. Hope you're doing well. A pleasure and an honor to work with great people like you down here at Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Western Louisiana. And Billy, Spurs fan, right? Yeah, you're a happy man if that's the case. I think you posted something about the Spurs. I hope, if I'm wrong, you let me know. Give me a big fat GFY for it, okay? Well, Billy, hope you're doing great. Always a pleasure hearing from you, my friend. And you have a wicked awesome day and a happy birthday. Party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969. Minus the acid. Yeah, man. Next on the list. A lovely lady I know from the great island of Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts. That's right. From Edgartown, Massachusetts. She's a fine, outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1993. The one, the only, Laura Jackson. Happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing well. Always a pleasure hearing from you. A great lady indeed. I graduated with your awesome sister Jennifer. Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1991. The best damn graduating class in the history of mankind, womankind, the it kind. But I tell you what, that class of 93 was pretty badass, wasn't it, Laura? There you go. I give you that. You guys had a phenomenal class. And Laura, you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. And a big cheers of beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. Have a wicked awesome day. Next on the list, here's a lovely lady I know from good old Vineyard Haven, Massachusetts. She is a fine, outstanding graduate, if I'm not mistaken, Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1998. The one, the only, Colleen Panic. Colleen, I've known for a long time. I remember when she was a little kid coming in the A&P grocery store with her mom. And then years later, when I was living in California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Western Nevada, she actually moved out there. And she actually came and visited me. Good seeing you and Kelly. That was awesome. I appreciate you guys dropping by to say hello. That was totally ultra cool. Colleen, always a pleasure. A great friend indeed. Hope you have a wicked awesome birthday. Celebrate well and enjoy. And a big cheers of beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. Colleen, a total sweetheart indeed. No doubt about it. Next on the list, the lovely Linnia Howard. Now, Linnia, I think I met you probably when you were just a little kid when I was living in California. And you moved to Oklahoma with that whole Becca family and the Garretts. I mean, that whole awesome family that I knew in Bakersfield, California. Living in Oklahoma, better known as Southern Kansas. Linnia, happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing well. I do miss playing the old Farmville with you. I just don't have time for it. And my computer's slower than the brain cell activity of an average Yankee fan. That's slow. But anyway, Linnia, always a pleasure. And hope you have a phenomenal day. Let me know how things are going. Love to hear from you. You have a wicked awesome day. Cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. I think you all will, actually. And that's it for the birthdays. We got a couple additional shout-outs I'm going to give out real quick. The lovely Jacquie Joseph Rapco, fellow Bruins fan. You and I were chatting it up last night as our Bruins beat the hell out of the Toronto Maple Leafs 5-2. Hell yeah, here to celebrate. And glad I could give you the hookup. Glad you're able to watch the game. That's what good friends do. And I'm giving a shout out to the man who hooked me up with the link. My man, Jeff Jordan. SabFan69 on the BSN. That's right. BSN Buffalo Sports Now. Yes, I've got a lot of great connections with great Buffalo Bills fans. I'm a Patriots fan as a chat moderator on a Bills show. And Jeff Jordan is an outstanding young man. Squeeze me. Yes, you are, Jeff. And Jacquie is one outstanding young lady. And all about good people, helping good people to help other good people. So Jacquie, I give you a shout out. Jeff, I give you a shout out. Thank you for the hookup. Actually, Jacquie, I did have a different hookup. That's right. I hooked you up with that one instead. I got a lot of connections. It's kind of nice. That's what us Northeast folks do. It's all about taking care of each other. Take care of yourself and each other. Very important. Hey, Jerry Springer always said that, but you know what? Those words ring so true. It's all about looking out for each other. And Jacquie, Jeff, you guys looked out for me. I looked out for you. So cheers and beers to both of you. Enjoy the additional shout out. You've earned it. All right. I think it's time for our first hunk of the day. What do you think, eh? Hell yeah. Let's bring out the first hunk of the day. The first hunk of the day. Now, all of our hunks and babes of the day are from Friday Night Lights, ironically. We just felt a little theme for Twofer Tuesday would work. How about Taylor Kitsch? There you go, ladies. Huh? Taylor Kitsch. As we bring out some celebrity birthdays real quick. On this day in 1984, Alex Smith, quarterback formerly of the San Francisco 49ers, now of the Kansas City Chiefs. It's his birthday today. Gabby Hayes, sidekick to one Roy Rogers in all those Western films. 41 movies, actually. Born this day in 1885, passed away in 1969. On this day in 1965, the late, great Owen Hart was born. Ironically, I was watching the wrestling event in which Owen Hart was dressed as the Blue Blazer, and his harness broke, and he landed onto the turnbuckle, the corner of the ring, for those non-wrestling folks. Went like that, broke his neck, and sadly, he was dead. Oh, just awful, awful, awful. I was watching it as it happened. Well, I didn't see him fall, but yeah, we were watching that pay-per-view. It was just very sad. Owen Hart, only 33 years old, very tragic. How about the late, great Tim Russert? I always remember him on CNBC. Born on this day, 1950. Passed away 2008. Much too young. Tim Russert, whether you agreed or disagreed with his political views, the guy was always a positive influence. I mean, just always had a smile on his face. One of those newscasters that, you know, you couldn't help but like. How about Johnny U? Johnny Unitas, born on this day in 1933, passed away 2002. Johnny Unitas, number 19, Colts quarterback for many, many years, Baltimore Colts legend, and wore the most badass flat top. The Love Doctor kind of takes it from Howie Long and Johnny U, okay? The flat top is the best damn hairstyle in the world, in my opinion. Hey, prior to that, I was like the poster boy for birth control, okay? My love life improved drastically in late 1990 when I started wearing flat tops, senior year of high school. Johnny U, badass. Happy birthday. Would be 80 today. On this day in 1919, sadly passed away much too young at the age of 33 years old in 1952. The Argentinian lady, Eva Perón, famously portrayed by Madonna in the movie. I don't even remember the name of the movie. Oh well. Not important. The real Eva Perón, born on this day in 1919, passed away in 1952. How about actor Gary Cooper? Born on this day in 1901, passed away in 1961. Badass in movies like High Noon. I mean, he was Ladies Man, Leading Man, Westerns primarily. A legend indeed. How about Pyotr Ilyich, better known as, last name, Tchaikovsky. That's right. Famous for the Nutcracker Ballet. Born this day in 1840, passed away in 1893. And then we've got one of men's most favorite ladies, Tracy Lords. Famous for porn. She's 45 today, yet she's been around forever, okay? She gets around like a rumor. Not anymore, but she did. Then they found out that most of her porn was done under the age of 18, in case you were wondering. Robbie Knievel. There you go. Friday Night Lights, huh? Taylor Kitsch. There you go, ladies. Robbie Knievel, son of the great Evel Knievel. Born this day in 1962. Still going strong. 51 years old. Dick Williams, manager of the famous 1967 Boston Red Sox Impossible Dream Team. Born on this day, 1929, passed away 2011. Actually has 2 World Series rings. How about that? All right, and one more. The famous hockey legend that is Frank J. Selke, born on this day in 1893, passed away in 1985. He was a hockey general manager, led his teams to 9 Stanley Cups. One of the teams he led, the Montreal Canadiens. But hey, you know what? He did the right thing, so you got to give him that. Badass general manager. Empty as a brain cells of an average Yankee fan. You know what that means? That means the love doctor comes with reinforcements. Rounder. Belgian style pale ale. That's right. 5.6% of awesomeness. This stuff is out of Fort Collins, Colorado. No. I think this was, is it Fort Collins, Colorado? Oh yeah, Golden, Colorado. Excuse me. Fort Collins, Colorado is the home of New Belgian Brewing Company. Hey, you got all these great breweries from Colorado. Not Coors. There we go. That's how you pop a beer. 45 degree angle right into the beer consumption apparatus right over the keyboard because I'm just that damn good. Alrighty. Cheers and beers to all you pros that say in Germany, kampai, as they say in Japan. Birthdays have been rolled out. I think it's time for our first song of the day as we bring out our first babe of the day. I think you guys are going to like her. This woman's finer than a new set of snow tires. Oh, from Friday Night Lights. Adrienne Palicki. Wowza. Let's bring out a wicked awesome song. I've decided to theme these 2 songs together. Motown Legends. The Temptations and the Four Tops. Well, these songs are from... Well, this one right here is the year Motown came out in 1959. There's a song from 1959 called Come On by Otis Williams and the Distance. D-I-S-T-A-N-T-S. Otis Williams, the lead singer of the Temptations, and the Distance, before they were known as the Temptations. This song is Come On, 1959. Come on, as we drool over Adrienne Palicki. I think you're going to enjoy the song. And I know you're going to enjoy the babe. Even if you are a homosexual man, you will probably enjoy this babe. That's how fine she is. Oh, Adrienne Palicki. Look at this picture, will you? Justin Dimmitt, take note of that, would you? My male administrator of this here show, executive producer, runs the Babe of the Day album for you, and creator of the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page. Sorry, I'm distracted by Adrienne Palicki, okay? Bear with me, folks. I'm a man, and I love women. I'm a love doctor. Of course I love women. I mean, come on. What do you think I am? Some kind of schmuck? Adrienne Palicki. Hello, hello. You're going to see some pictures of Adrienne Palicki where she has different color hair. Yeah, she dyes her hair, but no matter what she looks like, she's freaking gorgeous. Even with Das Booty Crack. And topless. That's another great picture, Justin Dimmitt. Take note. Her as a brunette. The old running joke is, when a blonde dyes her hair brown, that's called artificial intelligence. I'm just saying, no offense to blondes. I love all women. God made women for me. I truly believe that. Come on. Yowza. No, she is not naked. Poor lighting, sorry. I love that picture so much, I'll show it again. Full-fledged, baby. Justin Dimmitt, take note. Yowza. I can't get enough of this woman. Or as the late great Barry White sang, I can't get enough of your love, babe. That's right. The late great Barry White, definitely the quintessential stud muffin of all. I mean, his songs were so amazing. Yes, I know, Justin, damn it. I changed subjects fast. I did it on purpose this time. Late great Barry White, can't get enough of your love, babe. Adrian Palicki, I can't get enough of your love, babe, either. See, it all ties in, brother. Work with me. Justin Dimmitt, he's the one that keeps me straight on my show to make sure I do not deviate. You know, I do run on tangents at times. That's why I've got a wonderful administrator like the one, the only, Justin Dimmitt. You get a Love Doctor salute for your support. You have helped me since the beginning. Thank you for that. You keep my sanity checks going. Much love to you, brother. No homo. Adrian Palicki as a brunette, looking gorgeous. Why not? Let's roll some random facts of the day while we continue drooling. Oh yeah, we got I threw out some trivia questions. My man Justin and I did. And he threw out this one. In Star Trek The Next Generation, Captain Picard was the first to sit in the captain's chair. Who was the second person to sit in the chair? Well, nobody got it right, unfortunately. But the correct answer is Worf. That's right, Worf from Star Trek Next Generation, Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Worf was the second person to sit in the chair. Now you know. You learned something new today. Today was not wasted. Okay? Our other question of the day. This one was a good one as well. And sadly, nobody got it right. Yeah, we've gone through Adrian Palicki. I know, I'm sad too. This one I posed out there to all of you on the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page. This actress was born in Los Angeles, California. And she is the only child of former Aerosmith guitarist Rick Dufay and Maureen Kelly, an exotic dancer and single mother who often moved with her daughter to different communities before settling in Albuquerque, as Bugs Bunny always said it, Albuquerque, New Mexico, by the time this future actress was in junior high school. Who is this lovely lady? Well, my good friend Rebecca Crouch, a total sweetheart of a lady that I know from good old Oklahoma, better known as Eastern Colorado, sure. The lovely Rebecca Crouch said she thought it was Liv Tyler. She was on the right track, so I'm going to give her a half a shout out for that, because we know Liv Tyler is the offspring of one Steve Tyler of Aerosmith and his better half, former better half, Baby Buell, 1974 Playboy Playmate. I've met Baby Buell in person, Liv Tyler's mom, and she is gorgeous. I see where the looks come from. They don't come from Steve Tyler, I promise you that. With that said, it was Minka Kelly. Nice try, Becca. So you get a shout out. Oh, hell, I'll give you a Love Doctor salute because you're always supporting my page. Thank you for your support. Always watching my show. Much appreciated. Total sweetheart. Alright, let's kick off the second hunk of the day provided to you, the viewer, by my good friend Sarah Milligan, my female administrator, graphic designer, art director, and executive director of the show, and runs the Hunk of the Day album for you. She hooked up you, the viewer. It was her idea for all of these Friday Night Lights characters. Justin came up with the idea for one of the ladies. I want to say he came up with Minka Kelly and the lovely Sarah Milligan, the best looking administrator of the three of us. Sarah, you get a Love Doctor salute too. Thank you for your help. Kyle Chandler. Hey, what do you think, ladies and men that love the men? Eh? See a dapper young man? Sure he is. Why not? Looks better than me, but then again, anybody does. Hey, on this day in 2005, the Huffington Post weblog made its debut. Yeah, you see the Huffington Post on Facebook all the time with their cool stuff. They've been around for 8 years. I didn't know that. Now you do, and I do too. On this day in 1994, the Denver Nuggets become the NBA's first number 1 seed, a number 8 seed rather, to beat a number 1 seed. They beat the Seattle Supersonics, later to become the Oklahoma City Thunder. Yepers! I can't believe it took to 1994 for that to happen. That shit's been going on in hockey for years, if I'm not mistaken. On this day in 1987, 105 degrees Fahrenheit, Sacramento, California, Sacktown. Wow! On May 7th, 105 degrees. Yeesh. On this day in 1983, 30 years ago today, I got a friend of mine that was born 30 years ago today who received a shout out on the show today. How about that? August Hoffman performed a record 29,051 consecutive sit-ups. Holy shit, that's a lot of sit-ups. 29,051 in a row, folks. That is insane in the membrane. On this day in 1982, for you computer geeks out there, IBM releases the PC-DOS version 1.1. Now you know. On this day in 1953, and my phone is stuck. This is why I hate going to Google to have to get pictures. But sometimes time constraints hit and you gotta go with it. But there we go. We're flowing again like Flonase. Kyle Chandler. There you go, ladies. On this day in 1953, a record 537 kilogram swordfish is caught by L.E. Moran in Chile, the country Chile. That's right, South America. America. On this day in 1947, Kraft Television Theater premieres on NBC TV, a very early television show, one of the first popular television shows out there. Men's Journal. There you go. On this day in 1946, William H. Hastie inaugurated as the first ever black governor on the U.S. Virgin Islands. Friday Night Lights, there you go. Representing the great Kyle Chandler, playing the coach. Hell yeah. Oh, by the way, chili's for dinner tonight. Yummy. On this day in 1945, a formal undertaking of the complete German surrender. That's right. Germany had surrendered May 7th and May 8th, 1945. Yeah, Germany. There you go. That's right. Now we're your friends. I like that. Sometimes your enemies can become your friends. Take note, Japan. Look at them, huh? We love those. We love Japan nowadays. It's one of our closest allies. I think one more of Kyle Chandler would suffice. There you go, ladies and men that love the men. Kyle Chandler, definitely hook of the day material. Eh? Sure he is. Absolutely. With that said, I think we'll roll through the rest of the random facts of the day as we bring out the second song of the day. I forgot to do something. I'm going to do it now. Why not? Because if you're going to do Twofer Tuesday, you got to represent with 2 hats, 2 different sets of sunglasses. I'm drinking 2 beers. This stuff is all kinds of jacked up, but it's okay. This is not a professional recording. It's a well planned out amateur recording. And ladies and men and ants out there, I am proud and honored to present to you our second babe of the day, Minka Kelly. Of course! You gotta have Minka Kelly for babe of the day. That's right. And do you want one even better? I forgot to mention that Adrienne Palicki turned 30 years old yesterday. Now you know. Our second song of the day is by the Four Tops. Well, this Four Tops song is from well before they became famous with Motown. In fact, Motown didn't even exist in 1956 when they recorded this song for Chess Records in Chicago, Illinois. This song is an absolute rocker that was unreleased at the time and unreleased for over 40 years. In fact, it wasn't until, I believe, 2001 when they released it finally. The song is called Woke Up This Morning. No, not the Sopranos theme song. Woke Up This Morning, the Four Tops, 1956. You ain't ever heard the four tops like this before. Well, you're about to now. Enjoy as we drool over Minka Kelly. Oh yeah, doo-wop at its finest, baby. And she is at her finest. Dare I say more? Justin Dimmitt, if you're watching this show, I got some ideas for our Babe of the Day album that I think the fans will love, okay? And remember, folks, anytime we disagree with the picture that we pick, I want you, the fan, to say, hey, don't you have a better picture of them? We listen to our fans. That's what we do. We support like a double D bra. Underwire. I love this picture. Minka Kelly in panties and a shirt rolled up. Wow. On this day, 1941, Glenn Miller records Chattanooga Choo Choo for RCA Records as we listen to a wonderful sax break. On this day, 1934, the world's largest pearl, 6.4 kilograms, which equates to, let's see, 12.8 and 1.28. Works out to about 14 pounds. A 14.08 pound pearl. Wow! Found at Palawan, Philippines. On this day, 1928, England lowers the age of women voters from 30 to 21. On this day, 1927, San Francisco Municipal Airport, aka Mills Field, is dedicated. Wow. I'll dedicate to that. I love that prisoner outfit look. Shoot. I spend a lifetime behind bars with her. If I was single, of course. On this day in 1915, a very famous incident, unfortunately. The Lusitania was sunk by a German submarine. 1,198 lives were lost. It's like the second most notorious sea disaster. Number one, of course, being the Titanic. Lusitania, another horrible one. That is not horrible. Minka Kelly, and obviously she shaves or trims. Kids, I hope you weren't watching. On this day in 1914, U.S. Congress establishes Mother's Day. Thank you for giving me another holiday where I got to make Mama happy. Hey, I'm all about making Mama happy. Oh, Minka Kelly, that's definitely a possibility of the Beer and Song of the Day album picture right there. Black bra and panties with a shirt over it. Wow. Dr. Love that shit. On this day, also in 1914, Woodrow Wilson, President of the United States of America at the time, his daughter Eleanor gets married in the White House. Well, you better not see the Obama kids get married in the White House, otherwise I'd be way too young. That is not too young. That is too freaking gorgeous. On this day in 1912, Columbia University approves plans for awarding a Pulitzer Prize in several categories. And that award, obviously established by Joseph Pulitzer, famous for author prizes each and every year. Thank you, Joseph Pulitzer. On this day in 1888, George Eastman patents the Kodak's box camera. Legendary to this day. Well, till recent, when now we got digital cameras. On this day in 1832, Greece becomes an independent republic. How about them apples? On this day in 1800, this one appreciated by my good friend Justin Dimmitt. I know he'll love this. Indiana Territory was organized. That's right, he's originally from Indiana, living in Germany. I love that picture. That's a good one. Love those socks. So 1980s right there. I remember wearing socks like that. On this day in 1700, William Penn began monthly meetings for blacks advocating emancipation, aka freedom from slavery. That's right. William Penn in 1700 was one that was against slavery. Way to go, William Penn. You get a Love Doctor salute for that. We all know slavery was bullshit. On this day in 1660, Isaac B. Thubine of Savoy, The Hague, Netherlands, patents macaroni. No, folks, macaroni was not patented in Italy. For those that thought it was, nope. The Hague, Netherlands. Justin Dimmitt, please take note of this. I love this picture of the lovely Minka Kelly in her panties, a shirt, those 80s socks, and one of the most amazing smiles I've ever seen in my nearly 40 years of life. Finally, on this day in 1638, Cornelius S. Goyer takes possession of Mauritius, formerly uninhabited, now a country. Oh, I forgot to show this one to Minka Kelly. Oops. There you go. Why not? Oh, wait. That's what we're showing. Brain fart. Senility moment. I'll drink to that. That's right. Sorry. I was thinking about Adrienne Palicki for a moment. These women are freaking gorgeous, okay? Ah, that's a better picture. That's the one I want, Justin. That one. Right there. I will email you that picture if you want me to. Okay? I love that picture. I do. The Love Doctor loves that picture of the lovely Minka Kelly. Oh, that one ain't too bad either, eh? Couple more to satisfy the soul, if you will, as I'm about to disembark to eat some chili. One more for good measure, of course, from Esquire magazine. I love that picture. Hell yeah, Love Doctor. Empty as the brain cells of an average Yankee fan. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, it's time to make like a fetus. Head out. Everybody take care. Have an awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink the diamond. Spill your drink or you might kill yourself or somebody else and drink a diamond. It's dumber to be a Yankees fan, and what's dumber than that? It's rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. I'm as good as Tom Brady. Yeah, in your dreams. Manning, or men slapping women, or racism, or animal abuse, or anybody who supports or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church. Things like that are just plain stupid and definitely deserve a big, fat GFY. And that too. Squeeze me. Folks, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye.